Hello, amazing family. Welcome back to Daniel Udofia Animations. We want to sincerely thank every one of you for supporting, sharing, and promoting this channel. May God bless you richly for your love and encouragement. Today's video tells the emotional story of a humble girl, Mary, whose life takes a sudden twist after being falsely accused of theft. It's a story of trust, betrayal, and unanswered questions. Was she truly guilty? Or is the real culprit still hiding? Stay with us till the end, and don't forget to like, comment, and share this video to inspire others. More powerful episodes are on the way. God bless you all.
So, you finally crawl back here like a stray dog? Good evening, Ma. Good evening, Ma. Don't greet me with that pitiful face. So they chased you out, Anne? I knew it. I knew you would mess up somehow. Now look at you. Useless and homeless. It wasn't my fault. I didn't take any money. Don't lie to me. You think I don't know you? Pretending to be holy and humble. But see how life exposed you. Even those people that pitied you before now see your true colors. I am telling you the truth, Auntie, I didn't do anything wrong. I only did what they asked me to do. I served them with all my heart. Keep that innocent girl story for the birds. You're back here now, and let me tell you this, you'll suffer. Oh yes. You'll suffer for disgracing me. After everything I did to raise you when your useless parents died, this is how you repay me? Please. I have nowhere else to go. I'll do anything you ask. Just let me stay. Stay? Stay? Who said I'm keeping you out of pity? No, you'll stay so I can show you Pepper. You think what I did to you before was bad? You haven't seen anything. I'll use you like a rag. You'll wash, clean, cook, and sleep on the floor. God will fight for me. God? Your God that let you be disgraced? Where was he when you were being sent out like a thief? You better forget that dream, girl. This world doesn't favor weaklings. Even if nobody believes me, God knows I'm not a thief. One day, the truth will come out. Get out of this toilet now, before I change my mind. You'll start by scrubbing the whole compound, then clean the pit toilet. If you dare complain, you'll sleep outside.
Dan, slow down a bit. Yes, I think we're close. According to this, it's number 18 on Olatl Street. That should be the brown house with the broken fence over there.
That one? Rough neighborhood. You sure that's it?
Absolutely. Same house description the complainant gave. Look, rusted gate, broken front step, 2 coconut trees beside the wall. That's the one.
All right then. Let's handle this professionally. No shouting. We ask for Mary, we confirm her identity, and if she's the one, we read her the charge and take her in.
Exactly. She still has a right to explain herself. But let's be clear, this case is serious. Stealing a fat sum from an employer? If it's true, she could be facing jail time.
Come in. Yes. Who are you people looking for?
Good morning, Ma. We're officers from the State Police Command. We're here on official duty.
We're looking for one Miss Mary. Full name Mary Ocone. We have an arrest warrant based on a theft complaint filed by Mr. and Mrs. Johnson.
Mary? She's inside. Stealing money? I'm not surprised one bit. That girl has been a problem from day one.
Please, we need to speak with her directly. Can you call her out?
Mary, come out here this minute. Visitors for you.
Good morning, officers.
Are you Miss Mary Ocone?
Yes, I am. You are under arrest for the alleged theft of a large sum of money belonging to your former employer, Mr. Johnson. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You also have the right to legal representation.
No, I didn't take any money.
I promise, I'm innocent.
You will have the chance to explain yourself, Mary. But for now, you'll need to come with us to the station. Please, cooperate so we can do this peacefully.
Maybe now you'll learn your lesson.
Sometimes in life, things happen that we never plan for. To the young and to the old, the innocent and the guilty. Trouble has no boundaries. One moment you're celebrated, the next, accused and cast out. Mary was once trusted. Now she's behind the walls of suspicion. But the question remains, did she really steal the money? Or is she just a victim of envy and false judgment? Could someone else be behind it all, hiding in plain sight while an innocent girl faces shame and rejection? The answers are closer than we think. But the truth, as always, takes time to reveal itself. Watch out for part 2 of this gripping story. Because sometimes, the one you doubt the most is the one telling the truth. All right, Mary. Take a deep breath. You're safe here. This is just an interview to help us understand your side of the story. No need to be afraid. Now, let's start from the beginning. What is your full name? Mary Ocone. Good. And your age? I'm 18 years old. Okay. And your current place of residence? I was staying at 18 Alotl Street with Madam Hannah and her husband, Mr. Johnson. But I've been there since my parents died. Before that, I was with my auntie. Your parents died? Yes. A long time ago. All right, Mary. Tell me a little about your background. Where are you from? Did you go to school? Yes, Ma. I'm from Equibom originally. My parents passed away when I was 12. I stopped school because there was no one to sponsor me. My auntie took me in, but it was very hard. Then one day Madam Ann offered to take me in and help. Said I could stay with them and support the house with chores. I was grateful, so I did everything I could to be obedient and respectful. And how long have you been living with them? Over a year now, Ma. Since last year February. Now Mary, let's talk about the day this whole thing happened. The day the money went missing. I want you to think carefully. Tell me everything that happened the day from the moment they left the house, every detail. Don't leave anything out. Yes, Ma. That morning, Madam and Oga left for work. Before they left, Madam told me to take care of the house and make sure everything was in place. I swept the compound, cleaned the sitting room and kitchen, and then watered the plants. What time was that? Around 9:30 a.m. or so. I remember because I was done with the first round of chores and just came out to water the plants. All right. Did anyone come to the house while they were away? Yes, Ma. Oga's younger brother, Uncle John, came by. He usually comes around. I met him by the veranda and he asked if his brother and Madam were home. I told him they had gone out. He didn't enter the house, just said he would come back later in the evening. You're sure he didn't go inside? Yes, Ma. He didn't step into the house that morning. He just stood by the side and left. Okay. What happened after that? I went back inside and continued with my chores. Later, I noticed that the door was not locked because it was opened. I'd had to lock it myself and dropped the keys on the kitchen table and continued with the cooking. So it wasn't you that entered their room and picked the money? No, Ma. I didn't enter their room and picked the money. I've never gone in there unless Madam asked me to fetch something or clean it up. Though, I saw money the previous day when I was cleaning up the room. Mary. The money is said to be a large sum. Mr. Johnson claims he left it inside that room. Nobody else lives in that house. So, if you say you didn't pick and the door was unlocked, you're saying someone else might have had access. Ma, I don't know what happened to the money. I didn't take it. I've never stolen in my life. I only did what I was told. That house was all I had left. I wouldn't risk it. All right, Mary. I hear you. I'm not here to judge, I'm here to find the truth. But understand, this is serious. We'll be checking every angle, interviews, timelines, even surveillance if available. Until then, you'll have to remain in our custody for your safety and the continuation of the investigation. I understand, Ma. But please. I didn't do it.
I still can't believe it. That girl really looked me in the eyes and swore she didn't take the money. Either she's a master liar, or something is not right.
Honestly, I don't know anymore. I've been thinking since we got back from the station. Mary has never given us trouble. She's always been respectful, hardworking, and even when things were tough, she never complained.
Come on, bro. That's how some of them behave. You think people who steal come with horns on their heads? It's the quiet ones you should watch closely. She was probably saving up small from kitchen money or collecting from visitors without you knowing. But the money she's accused of taking wasn't small, John. It was a large bundle, sealed and hidden in my drawer. And that drawer wasn't even broken. It was open. Someone used the key or knew where it was.
Wait. John, you said you didn't go into the house that morning?
Yes. I only stopped by the veranda. I asked for you guys and left. I didn't even touch the door. I don't know. Something is not sitting right with me. Why would Mary risk everything just to steal? And how come she didn't even try to run away if she was guilty?
That's what's been bothering me too.
Well, anyway. What's done is done. If she's innocent, let the police figure it out. If she's guilty, she'll confess. Simple. It's time to go. Let's not get there late today again.
Ah. Madam Alice. You came? Yes, I just said let me pass by. I heard what happened. That the girl has finally shown you her true colors. It's been a lot, honestly. I still can't believe it. I'm confused. Mary has been nothing but helpful, obedient, hardworking. Never talked back, never gave me any problem. But this stealing issue I don't know what to think. Hannah, you remember the first time I brought her to you? And later you sent for me to take her back? When I told you I was tired and couldn't handle her again, you looked at me like I was a heartless woman. You even said you didn't understand why I would treat an orphan like that. Yes. I remember. But she was so polite and respectful when she came, I just couldn't imagine someone being wicked to her. That's how she behaves in front of strangers. You think I just hated her for no reason? That girl is cunning. She does things in secret, pretends like she's innocent, but she knows how to twist people around her finger. She may act humble, but she's a snake underneath. But honestly, I've never caught her in anything suspicious before now. She took care of the house like it was her own. I never even saw her pocket a single kobo. She was like a daughter to me. That's exactly how she deceived me too. You see, when I finally kicked her out the first time, people judged me. But now you see for yourself, this same Mary has brought disgrace to your house. She's not a victim, Hannah. She's the cause of her own downfall. I just wish I understood what really happened that day. My husband is convinced she took the money. And honestly, the way everything unfolded, I couldn't defend her anymore. I was angry. I felt betrayed. But something in me still doesn't feel at peace with how it all ended. Peace? What peace? My sister's daughter or not, I was already planning to send her out again before police even came. I know her type. She brings shame, not peace. I just thank God that you've now seen her for who she truly is. Maybe you're right. But my heart is still unsettled. I keep remembering her tears. How she kept pleading and saying she didn't do it. I've seen people lie, but Mary looked broken. That's how they manipulate you. Don't let emotions blind you again, Hannah. Just be thankful this happened before it got worse. I am confused and tired. I don't even know what to believe again. I need to go. I just wanted to check on you. Have a nice day. I wish you the same. God. What if we were wrong? I keep thinking about Mary's face. The way she cried, the way she begged, how she kept saying, I didn't do it. I've seen guilt before. I've seen people try to lie their way out of trouble. But this felt different. Alice hates that girl. I saw it from the first day she brought her to us. She didn't even hide it. But I thought Mary would be safer here. I thought maybe she could find some peace, maybe a little love, even if not from family, at least from us. But now, the money is missing. All the evidence, every sign, it points to her. The house was locked. No one else came in, at least none that we noticed. She was home. And yet, something in me still can't accept it. Could her behavior have really driven Alice to become so wicked? Or has Alice always been that way? Was she already filled with bitterness and simply needed someone helpless to pour it on? Mary is quiet, humble, and hard-working. She never raised her voice, never disrespected me. She was more like a daughter than a maid. And yet, I watched her walk out of this house in shame. Without protection, without truth. But what if the truth is still buried? What if we judge too quickly? Lord, if Mary is truly innocent, please fight for her. Let the truth come out, because this burden is too heavy for my heart to carry.
Mr. John, please hold on. We need you to come with us for further questioning regarding the missing funds from your brother's house.
Huh? Again? Officer, but I already answered your questions at the station. I told you everything I know. Excuse me. What is all this? Why are you harassing my brother like this? He already told you people that he had nothing to do with the missing money.
Mr. Johnson, I understand how you feel, but new findings have come up. There's more we need to verify, and your brother's statements so far have not been entirely consistent. We're simply asking him to come with us for proper questioning.
No, 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 no. This is nonsense. Absolute nonsense. John is my younger brother. I've lived with him, watched him grow. He is a good boy. Quiet, responsible, respectful. He doesn't even spend money recklessly, doesn't drink, doesn't go out to clubs or any of those useless places. He barely even leaves the house. Why are you people dragging his name into this? Bro, just let me go with them. Maybe if I go and answer them again, they'll stop disturbing us.
You're free to come peacefully, Mr. John. But we're no longer in the stage of casual questioning. There is a strong possibility you had access to the room where the money went missing. And we have reason to believe you've not been entirely truthful.
Wait. So now what? You're turning the whole thing on him? After what Mary did, now you're accusing my own blood? Do you people just arrest anyone that's convenient?
Mr. Johnson, your loyalty is commendable, but this isn't about convenience. It's about facts. And the facts are changing. We're doing our job. The investigation is still ongoing, but right now, we need to follow where the evidence is leading us. If your brother is truly innocent, he has nothing to fear.
It's fine. Let me go and clear my name. I don't have anything to hide, brother. Thank you for trusting me. This is rubbish. Total rubbish. But fine. Go with them. But I promise you, if they find nothing, they will hear from me.
That's perfectly within your rights, Mr. Johnson. We're simply doing our part.
Nonsense. This is absolute nonsense. Arresting John? My own brother? Because they don't know him. That's why. If they truly knew the kind of person he is, gentle, humble, loyal to the core, they wouldn't even dare accuse him of such rubbish. He's never lied to me. Never. He doesn't steal, doesn't keep bad friends, and now these so-called officers are dragging his name through the mud because they can't do their job properly? How did we even get here? How did we go from peace to all this confusion? First Mary, now John? Something's not right. Something doesn't add up. But God knows the truth. And I'll fight for it, no matter what.
Honey, you've been unusually quiet since you walked in. What's wrong? You left with John earlier today. Where is he? You two didn't even take that long. What happened?
Hannah. It's too much. This whole situation is getting out of hand. The police arrested John right in front of the house.
What? Arrested him? Why? On what grounds? What are they accusing him of now?
They say it's because he's the only one Mary mentioned as entering the compound that day. That he gave conflicting statements. But I don't believe any of it. I told them, John is not that kind of person. He doesn't even know how to lie, talk less of stealing.
I know you trust him, and honestly, I've never seen anything questionable about his behavior. But this case is strange, Johnson. So many things aren't adding up. First it was Mary, now John. Maybe the truth is hidden deeper than we think.
No, it's not him. They're just chasing shadows. This is why I hate when people jump to conclusions without proof. They're trying to make John look like some criminal just because he walked into the compound. It makes no sense.
But don't you think we should let the police do their job? If he truly has nothing to hide, the truth will clear him. It might hurt now, but if we fight blindly, we may miss something important. We need to stay calm, pray, and be wise.
I just can't bear the thought of my own brother sitting in that cold station, treated like a suspect. I raised him better than this, Hannah. He's not just my brother, he's like a son to me.
And maybe that's why you were struggling to see clearly. Sometimes the people closest to us can still surprise us, for better or worse. But no matter what comes out of this, we'll face it together. Okay.
Okay. But if they're wrong about him, I'll never forgive this system.
Young lady. Stop crying. This is not all about punishment. It's all about your safety and freedom. We are working hard to get to the truth, okay?
John. This is your third round of questioning. You've had enough time to think things through. Now I need you to give me honest answers. Let's start with what you said earlier, that you never entered the house when Mary was alone. Are you still standing by that?
Yes, I only came in the evening, when she was outside. I just came to check if my brother was home. That's all.
That's funny, because we have a witness who said she saw you when she stepped out to water the plants. You weren't at the gate. You weren't calling anyone. You were hiding near the side of the house.
I wasn't hiding. Maybe I was just standing by the wall. I don't even remember clearly.
Really? You don't remember clearly, but you remember what time you came? Let's talk about the money. That same night, you were spotted at a club. Lavish spending. Bottles. Food. Gifts. Your date even posted photos. You're not employed, John. Where did the money come from?
I had some savings. From side jobs. Small gigs here and there. It wasn't that much. The photos probably made it look bigger than it was.
John, we traced that club transaction. You spent almost 400,000 naira in one night. Don't insult our intelligence. The same day that your brother's money goes missing? And you still want us to believe it's a coincidence?
It's not what it looks like. I mean, I didn't go into the bedroom.
But you did go into the house. Didn't you? You saw Mary go out. You knew she left the door open. You knew where the money was. Your brother had told you earlier. You saw an opportunity. And you took it. John. The truth will eventually come out. Either from you, or from the evidence we're gathering. But this is your chance to speak for yourself. Tell the truth, now.
I didn't mean to. I tell the truth. I saw Mary go out to water the plants. I waited, watched her, then quietly entered the house. I remembered my brother once said the money was in the drawer. And the room wasn't locked. I just wanted to borrow it for a few days. I thought I'd return it before anyone noticed. But when I saw it, I panicked. I took everything. After I took it, I sneaked out and waited for a few minutes before going back in to pretend like I had just arrived. I didn't think it would go this far. I didn't know it would come to police. Or that Mary would suffer like this.
So you let that poor girl go through all that humiliation. Almost got her locked up. When you were the one who stole it?
I was scared. I didn't think they would believe me over her. I thought if I kept quiet, it would blow over.
Well, it didn't. And now you'll have to answer for what you've done. But at least, finally, The truth has come out.
Let me give you something to eat.
Not yet. I need to go to the station to check on my brother. It's getting too late.
Who's that?
Come in.
Mr. Johnson. Mrs. Hannah. We brought John here so that he can tell you what he just told us at the station.
Tell us what? What's going on? Why bring him here like this?
John, are you okay? What's this all about?
Brother. Hannah. I don't even know where to start. I've done something terrible. And I'm sorry. Truly sorry. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I was the one who took the money. That day Mary was watering the plants. I was already near the house. I waited till she stepped out, then I entered quietly. Went to your room. And took the money. I didn't plan it. I just saw the opportunity and I took it. Then I pretended like I only came to check if you were home. I lied, and worse. I let Mary take the blame. I let everyone think she was a thief. I was scared to speak up. I didn't know how to fix it once it started. You what? You mean all this time? My own blood. The one I defended, trusted. You're the one that brought shame to this house? You let that innocent girl suffer, nearly get arrested?
Oh my God. Mary begged. She pleaded. She cried. And I still turned against her. Because of you, John?
I'm sorry. I know sorry isn't enough. I was wrong. I've failed you. I've failed myself. I'll do whatever it takes to make this right.
We thought it was only right you heard it from him. We'll begin the process of clearing Mary's name immediately.
You've not only broken my trust, John. You've broken this family's heart. I don't know.
Mary. You can stand up now.
Am I being taken somewhere else?
No, Mary. You're being cleared. We've found the real person behind the missing money. You didn't steal anything.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. John confessed. Everything. From sneaking into the house while you were watering the plants, to taking the money and lying about it. You were innocent, Mary. Just like you said.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I told the truth. I told the truth.
You were brave, Mary. Many people would have broken under pressure, but you held on. We'll also be paying a visit to your aunt. There are questions she'll need to answer too.
Thank you, sir. God bless you. I just want to be somewhere safe now. Madam. Sir. What are you doing here?
Mary. We came to see you. Please. We need to talk to you.
Mary. We came to say we're sorry. Deeply sorry.
Sorry. I don't understand. What happened?
John confessed, Mary. He told the truth. You didn't steal anything. You were innocent all along. We wrongfully accused you. And I feel so ashamed.
He did? He really said the truth?
Yes, Mary. I trusted him so much. I didn't want to believe he could do something like that. But he did. And we treated you badly. I treated you like a criminal. Even after all your hard work, your humility, your honesty. I turned against you. Forgive me.
Mary, I judged you unfairly. I listened to lies, I let doubt fill my heart. I should have stood by you. I should have trusted the girl who never gave me a single reason to question her. I failed you, Mary. And I'm so sorry. Please. Forgive us.
I don't know what to say. I felt like the world turned against me. But I forgive you. I do. I hold no grudge. I just didn't expect this day to come.
If you would let us. We want to take you back home. Not as a house help, but as someone we love and respect. Your family, Mary. And we want to make things right.
You really mean that?
With all my heart. I am sorry for everything, please forgive me. Forgive us.
Please. John. It's good to see you, though under such circumstances I never imagined. How are you holding up? I'm managing, bro. Every day's a struggle, waking up to metal bars and routines. But I'm learning to face the consequences. I'm sorry you had to come here. Stop apologizing, John. You've done that enough. You need to focus on getting through this, on improving yourself. I know the sentence is 5 years, but today I came because I want you to know I haven't given up on you. I betrayed your trust, and Hannah's. I let Mary suffer, I shamed you both. I don't deserve your support, yet. Here you are. Brother, none of us are perfect. What matters now is what you do next. Use this time wisely, learn a skill, read, pray, reflect. Hannah and I. We believe you can change. We believe in the man you can become. I miss home. I miss the freedom to work, to prove I'm worthy of your trust again. I fear this place will harden me, not improve me. Don't let it harden you. You decide who you are, not these walls. Take every workshop they offer, carpentry, literacy, counseling. Show them, and yourself, that you want to rebuild your life. Mary has been vindicated because she spoke the truth. Let your own redemption be this: honesty, hard work, and integrity. I'll try, Johnson. I'll attend every class, every program. I'll keep a journal, document my regrets, my hopes. And when I come out, I'll be a different man. That's all I ask. And remember, you're not alone. I'll visit every month. Hannah will write. Mary. She forgave you, you know. She prays for you every day. You have a second chance if you grasp it. Thank you. I'll hold on to that. I'll turn these 5 years into a foundation, not a prison. For you. For Hannah. For Mary. And for myself.
So the truth finally saw the light. Mary's name is cleared, and they're lining up to play savior again. They'll welcome her back with open arms, thinking she's the sweet, obedient child, while I've lived with her spite every day of her life. She thinks she's innocent. Naughty girl. Does she know what real hardship is? I raised her when her own mother wouldn't, even before her father died. I scrubbed floors and cooked meals that never became her place of belonging. All I ever got was her silent stares, her precious prayers. As if God cared more about her than a woman who carried her in her womb. They'll forgive her again. They'll crown her the daughter they never had. And me? I'll be left as the wicked aunt, again. But mark my words, Mary. I won't let you have this victory. I pray. I beg. Let something terrible find you once more. A mistake, a slip, something to tear your precious innocence away so they'll have reason to toss you out, truly this time. I hate you, Mary. I hate what you represent, the pity, the charity, the false sweetness. You cost me a life I deserved. You made me the villain in every tale. If only the world would see you for what you are, a spoiled orphan with a silver tongue. Let them throw you out again, let them regret ever saving your wretched life. God of heaven, hear my prayer, let her stumble. Let her fall. Let her disgrace be greater than mine, so no one ever doubts me again, and I am free of this unbearable shame.
Mary, first, thank you for agreeing to meet with us again. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for the way you were treated. You bore the weight of that accusation alone, and every time I think about you sitting there, falsely accused, my heart breaks. You should never have suffered for something you didn't do.
Thank you, sir. It was hard, every day felt like a lifetime of shame. But the worst part wasn't the rumors or even the police. It was knowing that in that moment, the people I trusted most believed I was a criminal.
Mary, we've been asking ourselves. Why didn't you tell us right away that John had come to the house that morning? If you'd mentioned his visit, our suspicions could have shifted to him long before this nightmare took hold.
I was terrified, ma'am. After John first stopped by, I saw him leave, and I thought that was it. But then he came back. With his girlfriend. He cornered me by the veranda, his voice low and menacing. He grabbed my arm and hissed, "If you ever tell anyone I was here, especially after what happens tonight, you'll regret it. I'll make sure you pay." He tore my apron, threatened to beat me if I opened my mouth. I was too afraid of him to speak up.
He actually threatened you? Mary. I had no idea he could be like that. God forgive me, I never imagined John raising a hand to you, let alone using fear to keep you silent.
I didn't want to get anyone else into trouble. I was ashamed, and I thought if I just kept quiet, maybe things would go back to normal. But they never did.
Oh Mary. I'm so sorry you endured that alone. We failed you, both of us. We should have seen something was wrong, seen the fear in your eyes.
We will make this right. John's actions were inexcusable. I promise you, he will answer for what he did. No more silence, no more threats. You have our word.
Thank you. Thank you both. It means the world to me that you believe me now, and that you'll stand by me.
You never deserved any of this, dear. From this moment on, you'll have our protection and our trust, always.
Thank you for following Mary's journey so far. Get ready for part 3, it's our most thrilling episode yet, and trust us, you won't believe how Alice and John's stories finally end. Stay tuned, you won't want to miss a moment of the truth revealed.